Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 6 of this homespun life. I'm Lori Ann, and I'm coming to you from partly cloudy South Florida. Things look different this week. I am out in the wild. I'm actually outdoors today. You're going to hear a lot of noise, and the lighting is going to be a little bit different. I'm about to go run some errands, and so I thought I'd stop and record for you while I'm out, just to test it out. I'm using my iPhone, so hopefully you guys can hear me, and that the video quality will be okay. But most of it, you're not going to see my face today, even though my face is looking fabulous, darling. I did that work today with the makeup. Anyway. Most of it's going to be shot using the rear camera so you can see what I'm working on. But and hopefully y'all don't get motion sickness from it. So this is what I'm doing today. I'm out by Panera Bread, and I'm having my typical half lemonade, half green tea, half iced green tea. So yeah, that's what's going on. I just wanted to try it out and hopefully it works. So here we go. All right, guys, so let's start with what I've finished this week. Finger in the way. I told you that we were going to be working on cushions for the shop, the Big Cartel site. So what I did was I finished up a couple. This is, as you can see, it's a brown, really rich chocolate brown with accents of cream. You're not going to be able to see how big it is, but it came out really, really big. So I had to do two sides. This is the back with the accent. This is where the buttons are going to go. This pearl ridge is going to be folded under, and the buttons will be sewn on here. And so this is the back side of it. I also finished the front, which has the same accent. This is the inside, so you see in the pearl. This is the knit side, and you can see the cream accents. The difference here is the buttonholes are done on this side. I did not do a good job with the buttonholes. I don't know why. But what I'm probably going to do is reinforce them. Just do like some whip stitching to reinforce it so that when I attach the buttons, it won't get messed up. But came out pretty good. I'm loving it. I have to make some more, and we have a visitor. Hello. Anyway, I have to make some more, but I'm glad I got this set done. None of the ends have been woven in, of course. I'll do that when I'm done. What I'm gonna do is stitch these sides together. I have to figure out the filling. Try and get some forms, pillow forms, or at least get the fiber fill and fill these. There's gonna be some really big cushions, so I like them a lot. I got started with another one. This is a great, like, forest green. I know it's rolling like crazy because it's all stuck in a stitch, so it's rolling on itself. So this is a really pretty forest green with the cream accent, and then at the top, it's done with that pretty brown color. What happened with this one? I kind of messed it up. I ran out of brown yarn, so this was going to be the back, as you can see. And also I messed up where I placed the button band. It wasn't supposed to be on this side, it was supposed to be on the other end. But I ran out of brown yarn in the middle of making it, so there isn't enough here. So it came out short. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm going back to Michael's after I get done recording, and I'm gonna get some more yarn. What I'll probably do is rip out to the cream, and finish up this end, and then put the button band where it was supposed to go, which is down here with either the brown or the green. I'm not sure yet. So this one is a work in progress. Not so wonderful, not so wonderful, but it's okay. I like the combination of colors. Now, you remember last time we spoke, I was working on this gray one with the ribbing. I finished this end, and again, because of the ribbing, it's sucking in on itself. It's much wider than this, but you know, the ribbon sucks things in. But I got done. This is the back. This is where I was last time. So you can see that I got all of it done. This is the button band. This worked out great. So again, it will be folded on. You can see the difference here. This is going to be folded under, buttons placed on it, and then I'll attach the other side, which will have the buttonholes, and hopefully I'll do a better job with the buttonholes on this one. But I love this gray. It's I think they call it charcoal gray, but it's not. It's a really light heathery gray. I like it a lot. So this takes me into works in progress. So I'm starting the other side of the pillow, cushion, whatever. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm not doing a good job with this camera. Anyway, so I've started it. I've done about, I don't know, 1.5 inches on this side, again with the ribbing. This is done on my Knit Picks circular needles, size 4. Can you see that? No, you can't. Can you? Nope, not gonna zoom. It's size 4, 3.5 millimeter needles, and again, all these cushions are made out of loops and threads, impeccable yarn, and this is the gray colorway. Now, let me move this out of the way. I'm also, you can see my drink. I'm also still working on my Pen Cardigan by Amy Christophers. Still loving the pattern. Hang on, let me bring it over for you. Ooh, this is gonna be odd. This is in my Miami Heat quote drawstring bag. If y'all don't like the heat, you can stop watching now. Anyway, so this is, again, y'all know about this. I've been working on it long enough. You know how it goes. This is being worked out of Lion Brand Pound of Love in the antique white colorway, using my size 6 4.0 millimeter needles from Knit Picks. Loving the pattern. Let me show you what progress I've made. I can't fold it out because I'm using one hand, but this pin is where I was last time. So I've done, I don't know how many repeats, 2.5 repeats of the pattern, and it's coming on great. I don't know how many inches this is. I can't remember right now, but it's moving along. I really love it. You can see the ribbing and the pattern. I probably have, I don't know, 2.5 to 3 inches, maybe less, to go before I start working on the arm. I separate for the back and the sleeves and all of that stuff. So coming along great. This is so soft. Oh my goodness, I love this yarn. Anyway, so there's that. I actually started another project, which that project is gonna bleed into acquisitions. I have acquisitions this week. So, oh, and you know what? Let me show you this while I reach into my purse. Oh, hang on a second. I'm reaching for my other phone because the information for this is on that phone. Oh, really? Why is it so hard to, here we go. Okay. So, what I started is a pair of socks, which you could probably guess from what I'm showing you. And I'm going to show you the pattern, or at least the name of the pattern. So I am working on Hermione's Everyday Socks. And why is it not focusing? I'm working on Hermione's Everyday Socks, which was done by Erica. Can't pronounce the last name. Luder. I'm so sorry if I'm messing up your name. But I'm making this sock for my friend who came to visit during Christmas. Remember, I made him the truffle hat by Susanna IC. And so when he was here and we would go walking around through the mall, we saw some really cool socks, stripy socks, but they were for children. And he saw them, was like, he really wanted some really crazy stripy socks. I'm like, really? You're into that? And so he said he loves that kind of stuff. The crazier the colors, the better. So I'm like, okay, I see socks in your future. So, like I said, this bleeds into acquisitions. This is Patton's Crochet Socks in stripes. And the colorway is called Rusty Stripes. And so I got 2 balls. It's 50 grams, 1.75 ounces, 166 yards. And so as you can see, 75% superwash wool, 25% nylon, which is, typical socks. So I got 2 of those, and I'm starting the Hermione's Everyday Socks. So this is where I've gotten so far, just the cuff. I've only done, I don't know, a couple of rows. I have to do 20 rows of the cuff and then move into the pattern. So I've only done maybe like 5 rows, but you can already see the colors coming through. Not 5 rows, more than that. 2, 4, 6, maybe 10 rows actually. So you can see what the colors are looking like. Look how gorgeous these colors are. Oh my goodness, these bright orange and green, bright blue, navy, some purples, some tans. I am loving these colors. So I think these socks are going to be gorgeous. Along with the yarn, I had to get some new needles. Sorry about that. So I got some size 1 needles, which are actually 2.5 millimeter. US 1, 2.5 millimeter, double pointed needles, typical Michaels needles. So this is my first time working with needles this small. All my other socks that I've ever made, and there haven't been many, but the socks I've made have all been on US 3s, which are 3.25 millimeters. So the size 1 for me is so weird, but it doesn't hurt. I thought it was going to be painful working with these, but they actually aren't bad. And I just think these are going to take a while because my friend's got big feet. So this is gonna take a while. Now, I don't know what it means when you start knitting socks for a man who's not a family member. I think I kind of like him a little bit. I'm not going any further into that yet. Not yet. I'll let y'all know later on. But anyway, so I'm working on his socks. I just got started. I just did all of this ribbing this morning, so moving pretty good. So I got 2 of those. Along with that, I got some more prettiness. How gorgeous is this yarn right here? How freaking gorgeous is this? I had gone to Michael's yesterday after work, and this is where I picked up all this stuff. Patterns again, classic wool, worsted weight. This is in the colorway Bird of Paradise. This color is so amazing. You're not getting the fullness of it because of the lighting, but it's gorgeous. You can see here again, worsted weight 192 meters or 210 yards, worsted weight, and I'm going to be making socks. Not socks, I'm sorry, hats. I'm going to make a hat with it. It's 100% wool. 100% wool. So that I got that color. I got this one, Gorgeousness, gorgeousness. This one is called Harvest. So obviously it has great oranges, deep reds, got some greens, deeper greens, purples. This is gorgeous as well. And the third color I got is absolutely gorgeous as well. This one is called Palais. I'm going to go out on a limb and call it Palais because I don't know how to pronounce it. This has purples and bright blues, a little brown to ground it, and some like garnet colors. Oh, gorgeous. I'm going to make hats out of all three of these. So I'm going to get started. I have to figure out a pattern and figure out what to make with these. But these are so gorgeous. Love all of these colors. Look at that. So with those, I had to get some needles. So I got a packet of Clover DPNs. These are size 6, 4.0 millimeter bamboo needles, and it's a set of 5. So I was not going to buy needles. I told y'all last time that I was just gonna, when I talked about starting the pie shawl, I said I was not gonna buy any more needles. I was gonna figure it out, but for the hats, I really do need this. So I broke down, and I got 40% off. Actually, I had a coupon, so the 40% off of this has ended up being less than $6 actually. So that's not bad. So that's my hat stash right there. Loving it. And like I said, I had gotten the size 1 DPNs as well for the socks. So that's my acquisitions, really. I am excited to get started on these. I don't know what pattern to use yet. I have to figure out something that's going to really show off the variegation of this yarn, and something that's going to be really pretty. What else is going on? Ooh, let me show you some cool stuff I got. So this is going to be a really short episode, guys, because I'm going to show you the cup so that you're not bored while I pick up the other stuff that I'm working on. So this is not fiber related, obviously, when you see them, but I still love them. So what day was it? Friday, Thursday or Friday. I went on a little run to Ulta because I'm obsessed with Ulta and I'm obsessed with makeup. But this is, I got some nail polish. I love nail polish. So they had these on sale for $2. This one is called Fairy Dust. Love it. It is a great nude color. I actually have it on my thumb right now. You can see it's a great neutral. It's almost like a rose gold. Very pretty. I was not sure I was gonna like it when I tried it on, but I do. It's really pretty. So it's a gorgeous color, Fairy Dust. This one is called Jaded. Obviously you can see it's a beautiful green color, but it looks like it also has bits of purple and blue with it. So it depends on how the light hits it. I think that's gorgeous. And then this one is called Ultraviolet Femme. Ooh, I love that purple. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So I will be doing my nails today. I'm going to do the rest of my nails with the Fairy Dust. And y'all can sense a theme with my color selection, right? Look at that. The green and the purple go with the yarn I bought, because apparently I have a thing with purple. But I love these kinds of colors. They're so gorgeous. They're vibrant. They're rich. And so that's the kind of stuff I like to get. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Like I said, this is a short episode, but I wanted to record and try out the phone and see how it works. So this is Lori Ann. You can find show notes at thishomespunlife.com. You can check out the video on YouTube at Homespun Life. You can check me out on Instagram. Follow me, please, at Homespun Life, Instagram.com/homespunlife. Oh, big shout out to Creole on Instagram. That's Kim of the Craft Stash podcast. Oh my God, she gave me a huge shout out today on Instagram. I am having such a fan moment. It is embarrassing, but thank you, Creole. I appreciate it so much. Check out her podcast, Craft Stash. She is so cool and so fun, and I love the vibe that she has. So check out her podcast, and she's also on YouTube. And yeah, thank you all so much, everyone that's following me, everyone that's been watching the videos. I am so amazed that anyone is actually watching me and listening to me ramble on. But thank you all so much. I appreciate it. You guys have an amazing week, 2 weeks, because you know I only see you every 2 weeks. Have an amazing 2 weeks. Take care of yourself, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.